Welcome back to the Texas music scene. We shared a beer and a few tall tales with Kevin Fowler before his Texas music scene taping session for his 2019 record, Barstool Stories. Here are the highlights from that conversation.
Got a new record in the can, done. Produced it with my buddy Trent Willmon. He's worked on the last couple of records with me, and he's just having a great run right now on his production. And he's doing all the Cody Johnson stuff and all my stuff, and several of the Texas country guys. And we just worked together really well. We got a whole new record wrapped up, ready to come out. Beach Please was the first single off of it, and a country song to sing the second one. And But I love it. It's probably the more country thing I've done in probably 15 years. So it's cool. We just kind of took the blinders off on this record, and I've always been so staunch about I want to write my own stuff, I want to co-write or write everything on the record. And this time, about half the stuff I didn't even write. We just let the strongest song prevail. And that's the hardest part, when you're doing a record is kind of culling down the list to what's the best one. And as a songwriter, it's hard for me to be objective, and not to be biased towards my own songs, But sometimes if somebody else wrote a better song, you gotta say, hey, that's a better song than the one I wrote, let's record it.
I'll be fine, I know. I'll be right at home in heaven.
Trent's great about going and finding awesome songs for us to look at and to cut. When I was younger, I was wondering, why did these big artists, George Strait and all these guys, never write their own stuff? And you start to see as you get playing full time, you're touring and you're nonstop and you're promoting and you're recording and you're out doing this for somebody or that for somebody else. It's really hard to find time to be all of it. Sometimes, I let myself be lazy and record it outside and cut every now and then.
I wanna party till the heartache's gone. I could really use a drinking song, yeah.
There's a really fun song there called Drinkin Song, and the Chris Stapleton song that he didn't end up cutting. It kind of fell in our laps through a friend of a friend, and I thought, man, this would just be a great fun song to have my buddies on, kind of a beer drinking fun barroom thing. So we got Cody Johnson and Roger Krager on it, and it's just a fun song, just being silly. Like I say, I'm the king of drinking songs. What would my record be without a drinking song? And it's better than bringing your buddies in on it.
I'm taking this brand new black goodbye, wearing it out with a damn good time. I'm breaking in a broken heart tonight.
When I buy an album, I want to be able to read who wrote the song and the lyrics of the song, and the players that played on it, and you lose that with today's music industry, buying everything online. But that's the way of the world. I think as an artist, you got to keep making new music, just to keep it interesting. You can always go back and play your hits and play your songs everybody knows. But to me, it's always just great to be making new music and taking strides forward. Trying to better your craft, better your art. Especially the songwriting end of it. I always try to each record step it up a notch. Not only production wise and all that, but also songwriting-wise. Try to get better and better songs, and that's always a big chore for me, because people, it seems like they expect you to keep putting out a Beer Bait and Ammo or Lord Loves a Drinking Man, but sometimes you want to do something a little different. You're ready to get out of that shell, So it's always a kind of a yin-yang, a little give and take there. Where you're trying to write something, trying to expand as an artist, but also, now your fans think you lost your mind, There's just a lot of fun moments on the record that I really enjoy, and I think the fans are going to dig it.